Hello guys, and welcome back to episode number 14 of the Arsenal Career Mode here today. This is the first video in about a week that I've recorded because I didn't have any internet. There's been 2 vlogs that have gone up and that was uploaded from college. I managed to do some vlogs on my phone, and there would have been another career mode earlier today hopefully, which is Wednesday as you are seeing this, and hopefully that would have gone up at around 1 PM. This video probably going up around 7, and this is the second episode of the day. So today we do start the Premier League season, and we are starting with a game against West Bromwich Albion. A lot of new signings going to be appearing for us today. Sami Khedira, Kolarov, Mandzukic. We might be bringing on Bonnie, and we've got loads of players that are going to be making debuts and such throughout the next few episodes. And we have had a very successful transfer window. Hopefully you guys haven't been too annoyed that I haven't managed to upload. Obviously having no internet is literally impossible to get anything up. So we are back now. The internet sorted. The guy came out today and sorted it out, which is absolutely fantastic. So thank you to him for doing that. It did take him a long time as well, and it was very cold this morning, so I do appreciate the fact that he managed to come out and sort it out. And we are back. The internet's still really bad as always, but it's better than no internet, that's for sure, and it does mean that I can continue to upload on this channel. We are starting pairing today as well. Kolarov, Khedira and Mandzukic all making their official debuts for us. Obviously they've played in sim games, that doesn't really count, so this is the first ever game and this is the first ever appearance for them, so hopefully they could all do very well on their debut. But we do start off quite badly against West Brom. I have been playing a little bit of the old career mode while my internet's been down. I've been doing it on another one with Valencia, so I was a bit shocked to go 1-0 down straight away because I have actually played a fair bit of FIFA even though I haven't managed to get online and upload any videos, so I was a bit annoyed and we did start off quite badly. But nonetheless West Brom were actually playing very well, and to give credit where credit's due, we were getting absolutely outplayed, and I could not deny that in this game. And going in at half time 1-0 down was not good for a team that, you know, last season managed to get second in the league. And this season, to be honest guys, I'm looking to win the title if we can. This team is a lot stronger now that we've brought in, you know, 4 or 5 new players over the course of the summer transfer window, and hopefully into season 2 we can have a much better season than we did in season 1, and also try and pick up a trophy if possible. You can see here Mario Mandzukic trying to get his goal in his debut. He wasn't having too much of an impact. I did bring on Wellington Silva and Wilfred Bonnie, and Silva gets almost quite close there with a free kick from about 35 yards out. But still, we just could not get through West Brom, and it was a real surprise to me because although they do have a good team, it's still a team that we should be, you know, comfortably trying to beat. And Wilfred Bonnie gets on goal, and I could not believe that. How has Wilfred Bonnie missed that? It's so annoying that well, obviously now he's at Manchester City, but the ex-Swansea man manages to put that wide, and I could not believe that. Silva comes into the box here though, tries to play a ball across to Bonnie. Don't know why I went for that. I should have gone for the shot with Wellington Silva. And nonetheless, we do get a free kick over Aaron Ramsey. Instead of going straight for the direct free kick, we do pass it out to Alexis into Bonnie, and Bonnie just was not getting the chance to get a shot away. Sanchez again coming down the wing, passing it in. Comes into Sami Khedira, who, by the way, I'm going to make sure that he moves back into more of a central role rather than playing really far forward. And nonetheless, Bonnie does actually end up finishing it on the volley and making up for the early mistake, and hopefully giving us at least a point in this game. I did not want to start the Premier League season off with a loss, which would have been absolutely awful. So we are now into 90 plus 5, still 1-1, which was a bit of a shame. You know, I would have liked to have think that the first game we could manage to have picked up a win, but nonetheless, we still had a chance here to try and claw back, and for some reason I passed it out there, and that completely just screwed me over. And Bonnie again just almost managed to get the chance to get a shot away, but Jolien Lescott did save West Brom and did give them the point. So we did miss out on 2 points in that game, but I wasn't too bothered because I was playing very badly, and I was very lucky anyway to actually get anything out of that game. So we do go back into the transfer window obviously, and we do get an offer here for Martinez. We are going to allow him to leave the club. And we do actually get 2 scouting reports here from each of our scouts that we hired at the end of last season, or was it this season? No, it was the end of last season, wasn't it? And we've got 2 scouts here, and obviously a lot of these players that we are finding aren't really that good. I'm looking for someone who's going to have a potential of at least kind of 85 to 94, so at least, you know, they're going to be of decent value to us. You know, the players on our first team, if anyone wants to break through into that first team, they are going to have to be of a very high rating, so that's why I was being quite stubborn. And we do get an offer for Szczesny here. He's very unhappy at the moment, and although I said I wouldn't sell him, I think if the right offer comes in for 14 million, I will allow him to leave the club. But we do go into the North London derby, which is the second game of the season, obviously against Tottenham Hotspur, or Spurs. Still don't know why they're called Spurs in FIFA when they are clearly, their real name is Tottenham Hotspur. You know, it's kind of like, what the fuck. But anyway, we do go out with a very strong lineup yet again, trying Danny Welbeck out on the left, something that I wouldn't really go for in real life, but now that we have Mario Mandzukic into the team, I feel that Welbeck could be quite clinical out on the left, and definitely is worth giving him a chance anyway to see what he can do. We do start Jack Wilshere as well, and you can see there Tottenham signing the person that they always sign, Doumbia, and that will be a very, very big problem for us if he does manage to get away on the break with the amount of pace that Seydou Doumbia does have. But we actually were starting off a lot better in this game, to be fair, and already within the first 7 minutes we get through and goal. Welbeck hits Lloris, bounces back out, and Welbeck manages to bury it. In this, just before this game, Hugo Lloris actually said that he wanted to leave. Then, like a day later, he said he wanted to stay at Tottenham, so maybe that was why his form was pretty terrible. And to be fair, a keeper of Hugo Lloris's quality should be saving that. But nonetheless, we do go 1-0 up against Spurs, and that was a fantastic start. And Sami Khedira there gets a shot, comes out to Jack Wilshere, back down to Mattia Fucker right in the Debussy, out to Alexis. Alexis with the ball in, and unfortunately Mandzukic, I think Vertonghen got a touch on that, and it did go out for a corner. Lewis Holtby, though, into Capoue, and almost given away a penalty there. That would have been very annoying if we had done that. By the way, I've already changed the kit numbers for next episode. I know that Mandzukic is like 34, Khedira is like 35, and I will change them all to more suitable numbers in the next episode if you were wondering. But Sanchez here manages to do a little bit of skill, passes it into Mandzukic, and again he just can't seem to get that goal, which is really annoying because Mandzukic is an absolutely fantastic striker. And I completely forgot that we sold Olivier Giroud, and he did actually score for Swansea, because it's been so long since I've recorded this. I completely forgot we sold him. But well done to Giroud for scoring. Hopefully he will do all the best at Swansea, and obviously Bonnie has already made a massive impact for us, which is fantastic, and definitely should look to be a fairly good signing for us. But Alexis, oh no, we've moved on already, sorry about that. Mandzukic comes through on goal here and hits the keeper, and Lloris, again, 2 shocking goals to concede for a goalkeeper of his, stature. He's a very, very good goalkeeper, one of the best in the world and one of the best in the Premier League, alongside David De Gea and Courtois. And look at that, Holtby scores that, and I was like, oh my fucking god, how has he put that in the net? And then it was actually offside. Very unlucky from Lewis Holtby. But then Jan Vertonghen goes and scores a very nice little header there from almost the edge of the box. That wasn't far inside the box, actually. That was a very nice header from a defender there. Look at that beautiful header right over Joe Hart, and what a finish that was. 2-1 to us still, and hopefully we could hold on, and Joe Hart manages to get the hands to it there, and that does secure us the 3 points. So out of the first 2 games we've got 4 points, which, to be honest with you guys, isn't too bad. Now I did actually go in and change the formation. I was going to go with more of a 4-1-4-1, which Arsenal actually played at the weekend in real life against Manchester City. The reason for this is I don't feel that we needed 2 defensive midfielders. I wanted to play Sami Khedira in a Patrick Vieira type role, which used to work very well for Arsenal, and obviously Francis Coquelin played there at the weekend. And I wanted to play Ramsey as a cam and Ozil as a cam, and this is the only way I could really fit it into the team. And then we do obviously have Sanchez and Walcott playing on the wings. Thank you very much for watching the first episode of the Barclays Premier League games anyway, and if you did enjoy, leave a like, and I'll speak to you guys in the next one.